Hello everyone, I hope you all are safe and fit at your home. So I, Ms. Kunjan Daswani from Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota, welcome you all to your online classes of English grammar. And today we are going to do a chapter of your English grammar book, that is Everyday English Grammar and Composition. And the chapter that we are going to do today is your chapter number 1, Common and Proper Nouns, which is given on page number 1. So now you can open your books to page number 1. So in this chapter, that is Common and Proper Nouns, we are going to study about what are these nouns. But before studying about common and proper, we will see what is a noun. So children, can you all tell me what is a noun? Now, noun, these are what? The names of person, place, animal or thing. They are called as what? They are nouns, or the words that name a person, a place, an animal or a thing. They are called as nouns, right? In short, we can call these nouns as naming words. हम nouns को क्या बोल सकते हैं? Naming words. So in short, we can say nouns as what? Naming words. Or we can say these are what? These are words that name people, place, animal or thing, right? So this is what is a noun. Like I can say this marker, it's a noun because it's a thing, right? I can say girl, it is a noun. A teacher, it's a noun, right? So the things that we see, a cat, a dog, so these are what all? These are all nouns. So these are cat, boy, city. These are all what? Nouns. We can say it nouns. Now in this chapter we are going to see about two types of nouns. We are going to see what? Two types of nouns. The first one is common noun and the second one is proper noun. First is common noun and the second one is proper noun. Now, what is a common noun? The things in general, the names, the common noun names what? Names of people, place, animal, thing of the same kind. They are called as what? Common noun. We call them as common noun. The things that we call in general. ठीक है, of the same kind, or the members are of all same members are there. So then they are called as what? They are nouns. They are common nouns. So studying about common nouns first. The nouns that name people, place, animal or thing of the same kind are common nouns. Right? So let me talk about the examples of common noun. So it could be girl, because we are talking about any general thing, right? In this noun, that is common nouns, we are talking about general things only, right? So that's why it could be any girl. Now if I am saying girl, then it could be any girl. I am not specifically pointing out at someone or specifically mentioning a name of that person. Okay, I am just saying girl. Okay, now it could be any girl, right? So girl is again an example of common noun. I said city. Okay, so this is again what? A common noun. I said state. It could be any state, right? So state is again what? A common noun. Oh, and if I can say like any car. So a car is again an example of what? Common noun. So these are some examples of what? Common nouns. Now talking about the second one, that is proper nouns. So proper nouns are those nouns that that have the special name of place, person, animal or thing, right? So we can say that the nouns that tells us about the name of person, place, the name of particular person, place, animal or thing, then they are called as what? Proper nouns. We call them as what? Proper nouns, right? Nouns that tells us names of particular person, place, animal or thing are called proper nouns. Okay. Now let's see some examples of proper noun. Now talking about proper nouns. If I say girl, so girl is an example of common noun, but if I say Anita, I am specifically saying the name of that person, the name of that girl, right? So I am talking about particular name of that person, right? So that is called as what? A proper noun. Okay, if I said city, then city is what? A common noun it is. But if I say Kota, it's the name of that city. It's the particular name of that city. That is why this is what? A proper noun, right? So Kota is again a proper noun. Now, can you see anything common in these two words? That is what is? That the first initial letter is capital. So proper nouns always begins with a capital letter. Just remember this thing, that proper nouns always begins with what? Capital letter, right? And the names of the days of the week or months or some special days are again considered as what? Proper nouns. Like I can say Monday, I can say April, right? So these are all what? Proper nouns. The months of the day, the months, right? And the days, right? So these are what? These are again what? A proper noun. Like the special days are there. If I say Independence Day or Republic Day, so these days are again a proper, these are what? Proper nouns, right? So this was there about the chapter, that is common and proper nouns. Now we are going to see the exercise of this chapter. Now let's take a small recap of the chapter. Nouns are words that name people, places, animals, things, ideas and emotions. Whenever we are talking about the names of people, places, animal, things, ideas and emotions, then they are known as what? Nouns. Okay, and there are different types of nouns. We are going to study two types of nouns, common nouns and proper nouns. So common nouns are names of people, animal, places or things of the same kind. ठीक है? Now these are the names of people, place, animal, things of the same kind when we are talking about them in general. So they are what? Common nouns like cup, horse, pencil, parrot, computer. So these are some examples of what? Common nouns. Proper nouns. Proper nouns are the special names of people, animals, places, objects and events. So they are what? Proper nouns are the names of particular person, place, animal or thing, right, or objects and events. So they are what? Proper nouns. And as I told you that proper nouns always begins with a capital letter. Sunday, Rima, Diwali, May. So these are what? They are starting with the capital letter. Now let's move to the exercise. Underline the proper nouns in the given sentences and rewrite them correctly. So what we have to do? First we need to underline the proper nouns and then we have to rewrite it again by making the corrections. Okay. Now as you can see, the first sentence is Akhil and I traveled to Jaipur by train. So here Akhil is what? Akhil is what? Akhil is a proper noun and Jaipur is again a proper noun. That's why you can, what is there? We need to make it, but what is the correction over here? That they are not beginning with a capital letter. So we need to make this correction and we have to rewrite the sentence again. B part, first one. Akhil and I traveled to Jaipur by train. So Akhil's A is capital now and Jaipur's J is capital. So we have made the correction, right? And you can see the answer also. Akhil and I traveled to Jaipur by train, full stop. Now second is my cousin Ravi will arrive from New York in July. So here we are having, what are the proper nouns? Ravi because it's the name of the person. New York because it's the name of the place, and July it's the month. That's why this is again a proper noun. Okay, so as it was said in the question, we need to underline the proper nouns and after that we have to do the correction. What we have to do, as you can see that these proper nouns are not beginning with the capital letter. They are not beginning with the capital letter, so we need to make the correction. Okay, now let's see. My cousin Ravi will arrive from New York in July. My cousin Ravi will arrive from New York in July. Okay, so this is what? This is a proper noun. You can see Ravi's R is capital, New York's N and Y is capital and July's J is capital. Okay, so this was the B exercise. You have to do it in the same way only. Okay. Now moving to the last exercise, which is D1, fill in the blanks with proper nouns. Okay, so Wednesday comes between dash and dash. So as you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So Wednesday comes in between which days? Tuesday and Thursday. Answer would be Tuesday and Thursday. So we have to write what in the blank? Tuesday and Thursday. Second is river dash flows through Delhi. So river, which river flows through Delhi? Yamuna river. So we have to write what? Yamuna in this blank. Okay. So here like this it is written in the blank, right? Here it is written Yamuna and here it is written Tuesday and Thursday. So like this we need to fill these blanks and we have to complete the exercise. Okay. In this way only you have to do the exercise. Now I hope you have understood this chapter. Study nicely, take precautions, stay fit, stay at your home. Thank you.